February meeting of the Planning Commission to order. First order of business is the reading of the minutes.
Motion to accept the minutes is printed.
Second. Have the first and second. Any discussion? All those in favor of accepting the minutes as presented, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? All right, we'll accept the minutes as presented. On to old business. First thing we have is a public hearing for minor subdivision of 3148 Mitchell Road to be subdivided into two separate parcels. Owner Jerry Bell has requested to be, request will be presented by Travis Norman.
Yeah, we were here at the last meeting last month. Jerry Bell has the old vacuum store at 3148 Mitchell Road. And on that tract, there's his old residence and the commercial building. They're looking to just split it in two to create two tracts to sell off the business side of it, and also I think at some point sell off the residential. At our last meeting, we had talked about the septic, and I talked to Catherine Blackwell. She's the realtor in charge of it. She said that it is written in the purchase agreement to where they will separate the septic. So right now the septic is on the commercial side, and they're gonna split it from the house and put in a new one for the house. And then the same thing with the water utilities, is what I was told. And she said it was written in the purchase agreement, so, for that to happen.
All right, is there anyone in attendance to speak for or against this proposal? I don't hear any, so does anybody on the planning commission have any questions?
I guess just it would then fall back into the health department to make sure that a new septic system could go in behind the house. I mean, that's not our purview here, but because it's written into an agreement doesn't mean it can just happen. It has to go through other hoops, and that's going to get,
It'll have to be approved by the Lawrence County Health Department. They'll go down, they'll check the land, do some tests, and they'll make sure that it's, that it fits and where, you know, what size tank they're gonna need, how much line they're gonna need. They'll put all that in and they'll approve it, give them a permit for that.
did you have any comments from anybody when this was announced?
Nope, I sent out, did a public notice, and I also sent out letters to all the adjoining and adjacent property owners, and I didn't hear anything back, for or against it, so.
And each tract more than meets the size requirements, and that's essentially what
Yes,
our main objective would be to review.
yes, the tracks are big enough, they each meet the required, size for that area, and to continue on with the business and a residence on there.
Will there be any zoning issues?
I was just gonna
It's already, they're not changing what's on there, so there's already an existing residence, there's already an existing business, so it'll just stay as is, be grandfathered in. Now, if they tear down the business that's already there and they wanna put a residential in and change it, then we would have to do a zoning issue at that point, but right now, currently, it's gonna stay the same as it already has been, so there's no issue.
So somebody about the business, ability to do a business?
It stays the same.
Okay.
Yep.
As long as it meets the other requirements.
Yep.
All right. Does anybody else have any questions or comments? If not, I would entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve the minor subdivision at 3148 Mitchell Road to be subdivided into two separate parcels.
I'll second.
Have a first and a second. Any other discussion? If not, all in favor say aye.
Aye.